Hi there, welcome to our week 16 update.
4 months already.
4 months, wow, okay, time's flying. Slow down a bit, maybe. This week we went to the OB, we had our
16-week
scan, yeah. And in the last update we didn't actually get a chance to hear the baby's heartbeat, but in this scan we did. We requested that because we didn't get to do it last time.
Yeah.
And
baby had grown double the size from the last time, so we got to see much more. The baby was upside down and the legs are up in the air.
Kicking, yeah.
Yeah.
World Cup fever.
The baby was 9 centimeters and heartbeat was 150.
Yep. So that was all good. That was excellent.
Yeah, it was a quick appointment. We just got in, she did the scan, heard the heartbeat, which was cool, wasn't it?
Yeah, that was
Galloping,
really cool. Galloping
horses.
Yeah. Calm before the storm.
Yeah, so that was good.
So yeah, that was the first thing.
I think we're going to move on to the baby update now.
Yeah, I'm a bit lost here. So why don't you tell the guys about the baby update?
Okay, I need to read it. Okay, so as I said, the baby is 9 centimeters and from this week onwards is going to be growing double the size. There's a huge growth spurt coming up. And the baby is the size of a...
Pear. We have one here somewhere. Here it is. The baby is this size. Now this isn't strictly a pear that you guys might be used to. It's an Asian pear. Still just as good. Same size roughly, but
it's sort of a different shape if we compare to like
a European pear.
But it's just as delicious.
So that's the baby there.
So the baby's the size of a pear. And baby legs are fully developed now and eyes and ears have moved to the correct place. I didn't know that they could be in a different place.
Yeah,
but,
where were they?
I don't know.
You should ask that when they arrived. Where were your ears, baby?
So they're in the right position now. Toenails started to grow, so that's mad. Their fingers and nails are like tiny, but they've started to grow. This is cool. The heart is pumping 28 litres of blood a day. So that's
cool.
Yeah, that's very cool. I still feel nothing, so it's still like hard to believe that all that is going on.
It's still pretty small.
Yeah, but like it's still weird.
It's still inside you.
Yeah. But I don't feel anything. But I can show you the bump. My bloat is, practically completely gone. So actually, I don't really have much of a bump, but I will show you anyway. So there it is there.
Pear for scale.
Yeah, so it's a little baby in there. Yeah, so
yeah, that's the baby update.
Yeah.
Anything else? No.
Baby update, no. I think that's yeah.
What about symptoms?
This is a very short update here for this because there's been very little change. I feel fine. My energy is coming back. Sleep is fine.
Yeah, so I mean, Avia hasn't had any of the classical Hollywood symptoms, let's say, of morning sickness or mood swings, nothing like that. So it's good when we get to see the baby on the ultrasound because then it's like, oh yeah, okay, that's there. Yeah, okay.
I've been less moody, I think, in the last 4 weeks. In the last video, I haven't really been too moody. Have I?
No comment. Moving swiftly along.
So I have put on 2 pounds. So I had lost 2 pounds from my original weight. And I put 2 pounds on now, which is, according to books and stuff, is all normal. So there's very little update. There's no.
Okay.
Everything's fine. Yeah.
Very
eating loads of fruit and veg. Also eating a lot of crap, but yeah.
Cool. And we have a couple of things to show everyone now, right?
Oh yes. So the girls in work have been amazing. I won't show you everything because it would take too much time, but I'll read it off here because there's so much stuff. Okay, so this is thanks to Donna and Susie, who's in my office. I got
Donna and Susie.
A diaper genie bin and a bottle warmer and a wipes warmer. I never even knew you could get that.
Yeah.
I got a baby carrier, a black and white baby carrier, which is very cute. A cot mobile, which is gorgeous and it turns with music. A big box of wipes, which are going to be really handy, and I'll show 2 pieces that I got from Donna. One is just little booties. They're very cute, just 2 little pairs, and a swaddle.
This thing is so soft.
It's so soft, it's so warm. I'd love one myself. Just really, really warm, and that would be perfect, especially since it's going to be December when the baby's born. And then we got a surprise package in the mail from Holly from the UK, my cousin.
Thank you, Auntie Holly.
Thank you, Holly. So yeah, we got a few things.
No, start with this.
You want me to start with that?
Yeah, I do, yeah.
Okay. So Holly got Fergal his favourite thing in the whole world. In the last video, my mother hadn't put it in her box, but Holly did in hers.
Freddos.
Freddos. So there you go, Fergal.
Thank you. Thanks, Holly.
So let's see what we have here. So we have a little book. Little book of colours and...
Oh my god.
Yeah, it's good.
That's proper chocolate now.
So thank you, Holly, the little book. Also, Holly was telling me about this book that she highly recommended, and it's called Why Love Matters. I haven't started yet, but I'm really looking forward to reading it. Something that I haven't actually bought myself or thought to buy is a magazine. Oh. So full of UK advice, which is excellent, on everything. And
sorry. I'll stop now.
So yeah, I've read most of it now, and there's loads of brilliant things in it.
Hand it in there for that.
Oh, sure, here, have a look. I don't know. What else did Holly give us? Holly gave us this lovely little baby grow, and it's for £10, so we'll probably be using it in the first couple of weeks. Thanks very much. And we got this little comforter, awful cute. It's I really like little cat. It's really, really nice. Also in the box came like burp, what you call them? Oh, burp cloths and face cloths, and then the chocolate as well, and some sweets. So thanks very much, Hol. Did you find anything there for me?
Yes, I did.
Oh.
This is a recipe for banoffee pies.
All right.
So I might make them later.
Well, I'm glad the magazine gave an handy there, Fergal.
Yeah, well,
for you. Okay, so that's what we got.
Ooh, cameras. Okay, I'll stop now too.
So we are...
This one.
Yes, so we're throwing in this for the crack. Because I work with a lot of multicultural people, lots of people have different predictions on how to guess the gender. So here are a few.
That we find, well, we wouldn't say particularly funny, but...
They're kind of hilarious. They're all wives' tales. Yeah. They could be completely wrong. We really don't mind if it's a girl or a boy, but we picked 4 indicators, or prediction indicators, so here we'll see what they are.
Yes.
The first one is a Chinese predictor, and it used the date the baby is born and the age of the mother. So like very scientific altogether.
Very scientific.
And that suggests a boy.
Boy, so that's one for boy. Alright, yeah, okay, so where the bump sits. I had heard this one before, I think you had told me before, but if it's a high bump, it's a girl, if it's a low bump, it's a boy. And based on what you have,
it kind of looks low, yeah. The next one is heartbeat. So it started off as at 165 for our first scan, 160 for the second scan, and our third scan was 150. So low heartbeat says boy. So the fourth one then is also came from a girl in work. Never heard this one before.
Yes. No, you should probably say.
Okay, so basically, if from behind the lady still looks very shapely and has a waist and doesn't look pregnant from behind, then they say it's a boy.
Yeah.
So all 4 of those.
I don't know what the alternative is for a girl, but.
Yeah, actually, they were saying if you feel ugly, it's a boy. If you feel like you like pink and you want to buy flowers, it's a girl. This all came from work. I don't know if any of it's true.
You've been watching the World Cup finals, so you're into soccer now, so it's a boy.
That is so not true. I didn't watch one
That's
match.
my own prediction.
So yeah.
Yeah.
So far it's saying a boy, but who knows?
Who knows?
Yeah.
Interesting to see.
Yeah, it's just
It's
hilarious.
just funny the way different people have different ways of guessing these things.
Yeah, and it's fun to guess.
Yes. I think that's it. A short enough update this time.
Yeah, there's one thing left.
Oh yeah, there is one thing left. A couple of people asked for shout outs. So we did thank the girls from work.
Thank you Donna again, and thank you Susie.
And thank you Holly for the Freddos especially. And finally Caroline, my sister Auntie Caroline. Hi Caroline. I'm sure in the next update everyone will want a shout out. Do send us an email or drop us a comment if you do want a shout out. We'll happily do it.
Yeah, and any advice again, we've gotten great advice. Thank you Claire for sending long emails about boogies and all sorts of things. Very, very helpful.
Oh, cool. I didn't know she'd done that.
Yeah, and also we Skyped them too and she gave us advice on different things.
She did, yeah. Thank you Claire. Yeah. So that's it.
Yeah, that's it for today. That's our 4-month update.
Yeah.
Might do 1 or 2 before the next one. We'll see if we've anything to update on.
Yeah. Yeah.
So yeah.
Yeah.
That's it.
That's it. Slow on.
Thanks.
Bye.
Bye.